Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, no problem.
I thought you were coming over last night, and the night before, and the night before that.
Okay. I fell asleep.
You fell asleep.
Well, I was working late with Scott. I was exhausted. I'm sorry.
How about tonight?
Yeah, I could come for dinner. That'd be great. I'm tired of my own cooking. It'd be good to catch up with Jack, too.
Oh, just Jack?
No, not just Jack.
I'm sorry. Hello? Yep, of course. No, now's fine. I'll be right there. Okay, see you soon. I have a client at the house. Sorry, can I?
It's okay.
I'll see you tonight. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Come on, Spartan, let's go. I'm a little worried about Grandpa.
Yeah, I guess it'd be a shock losing one of your friends from the old days.
Not so great right before your birthday, huh?
You know, I think Lou should back off a bit.
She won't. And teamed with Lisa, he doesn't stand a chance.
So who was your new client?
Oh, do you remember that girl from Caleb's luau night disaster?
The one that he said was super mean?
Yeah, that's the one.
Really? She is super mean?
No, she's not. She's really nice. She's one of those girls, you know?
No, what do you mean?
Just one of those girls who can wrap guys around her little finger. Am I one of those girls? I know. I just wish I was more unpredictable and fascinating, sarcastic, even a little bit mean. Yeah. I bet I'd see more of you if I was fascinating.
I think you're nuts.
Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment.
You should give it a go, Amy.
Yeah, okay, all right. Stand back, everybody.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hang on.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Hey, get your arm up. Way to go!
Hey. You know, I gotta ask you. What made you want to ride that bull? I thought you hated those things.
I know. I gotta learn how to let go. You know, be more spontaneous. I never want to be boring. You know, I want to do the unexpected, never the expected.
Is that so?
That's
What, because you think you're boring? Are you kidding me?
no. Well, sometimes you sleep through our dates.
Amy. You're not boring. You couldn't be boring if you tried. When I watch you working with Spartan or one of your clients' horses, the things that you can do are truly amazing. I couldn't do it. You're not ordinary. You're extraordinary.
You know, I haven't said this in a while. But I love you.
I love you too. You want to dance?
Yeah.
Saving the best for
And then this like giant man bear comes out of the darkness.
A man bear.
Well,
What is a man bear?
okay. It was more like a really hairy fat guy.
You Flemings are crazy. I firmly believe that.
Yeah.
I should probably get going. I'll see you later.
Hi! Aw, you shouldn't have.
I'm sorry. These are for the other woman in my life, Mrs. Bell.
Oh.
Hey, Mallory.
I gotta run. I have to go talk to Austin before shift ends.
Austin, what happened to Jake?
Me and Jake are just friends now. Try and keep up.
Yeah. So it's the occasion.
Well, I called the university to work out a payment schedule, but it turns out my tuition's been covered.
Really? Mrs. Bell came through for you.
Yeah. And I'm gonna pay her back eventually, but for now, the flowers will have to do.
All right. Well, you tell her I say hi, huh?
I will.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
I don't think he's been brushed or exercised in weeks.
It's not like Mrs. Bell just to leave him alone like that.
I know. And when was the last time he slept outside alone?
Okay, well, are you sure she wasn't home? Sometimes she doesn't hear the doorbell.
I'm sure. After I found Sugarfoot, I sort of broke in.
What?
What was I supposed to do? The guy was starving. I had to get him some caramel rice cakes.
Okay, well, Mrs. Bell has a niece, and I'm sure Lou has her number somewhere, so maybe she knows what's up.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for calling me back. Bye-bye. That was Mrs. Bell's niece.
What'd she say?
Apparently, the neighbor was supposed to be taking care of Sugarfoot while Mrs. Bell was in Florida.
Well, he didn't do a very good job.
Well, she was only supposed to be there for a few weeks, but it turned into a few months.
Is Mrs. Bell still in Florida?
Not exactly.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. Do you know where Mrs. Sally Bell is?
She usually likes to sit in the garden. It's just back there.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you. There she is. You coming?
What happened to her?
Well, Mrs. Bell seemed like she was in good spirits.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't buy it, do you?
No, I don't. Why would her niece put her in a home like that?
She's probably just worried about her. I'd be lying if I said I never worried about Mrs. Bell. I mean, she did have that heart attack a few years ago, and now the fall. I mean, at least at the retirement home, she's not all alone.
But I can tell she doesn't want to be there.
It's not that bad of a place.
Amy, you saw her. Okay, she looked... I don't know, she looked different. The Mrs. Bell I know was always out doing something. Gardening, beekeeping.
Yeah, bringing herbs to Heartland.
Exactly. And shouldn't she be allowed to do that as long as she can?
Well, maybe there's something that we can do to cheer her up.
Sugarfoot!
I'm really sorry, but carrot cake is his favorite!
Sugarfoot!
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Sugarfoot,
Hi.
my little Appaloosa. I missed you so. My precious boy, my precious, precious boy.
And he ran through the crowd, and the table fell over. It was so I'm really sorry. He's never done anything like that before.
Oh, come on. There's not a horse in the world could resist a carrot cake.
Well, one thing is for sure. Poor Polly won't soon forget her birthday party.
Well, what girl doesn't dream about having a pony at her party, right?
Yeah.
An 85-year-old girl with a pain in her hip and a wheelchair.
Is everybody all right?
I think so. But you better take that animal home before somebody gets hurt.
Okay.
We should probably get going, Mrs. Bell.
I'm really sorry about all the mess.
Oh, don't be. I'm not. It's the most fun I've had since I moved into this dreadful place. Yeah. You be good, Sugarfoot. Mind what Amy and Ty tell you. And don't even think about running away again, or no more caramel rice cakes for you.
I know Mrs. Bell. She's not happy unless she's in her garden or driving her cart with Sugarfoot.
Well, you're right, but I don't think there's much we can do about it.
We gotta get her out of there. Even if it's just for a day, you know?
Okay, and what do you propose? I mean, I doubt that nurse is even gonna let us back on the property, let alone drive off with Mrs. Bell. All right, I parked my truck back there, it's just down the road.
Okay, let's go.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Yeah, just act natural, okay?
Well, well, well. Look who it is. Have you come to terrorize more helpless senior citizens?
We just came by to say hi to Mrs. Bell.
Make it quick.
Good morning.
Good morning. I didn't expect to see you both back so soon. What a lovely surprise.
Well, it's such a beautiful day. We thought that maybe you'd like to see the canola fields in bloom.
Oh, I would love to. But Nurse Stephen has his eye on me.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Yeah, we got it covered. Hey, Jack, you didn't happen to have anything to do with paying my tuition, did you?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, I thought Mrs. Bell was taking care of that.
So did I, but it wasn't her.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I just, I don't know. I should probably get Mrs. Bell back to the home, though. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, Ty, you're never gonna guess what Soraya is doing. You all right? Okay.
I just got off the phone with the registrar, and I know who paid my tuition. It was Wade.
Your stepdad.
Don't call him that, okay?
What Caleb did was the right thing to do. But I just can't stop thinking about it. Who knows how long that poor horse had been lying there.
How's the other one doing?
He's weak and dehydrated. But Scott says he thinks he has a chance.
That's good. Yeah?
Here's your bill.
Thank you. Amy, do you mind if you, can you grab this? I'm just having a bit of a cash flow problem right now, so.
You did it then.
Yeah. I borrowed the money from Scott and I went to see him this morning.
Wow. That must have been weird. Did he say anything?
Nothing much. I didn't really give him a chance to, so.
Wow. This is definitely on me. Celebration. Call it. Ty, you didn't punch him out, did you?
Your dad's horse.
Yeah, and 3 others.
All going to Northlands?
Yeah, the thing that's crazy is that they're racehorses. They're tattooed, registered, they're easy to trace. You can't sell them. You can't race them. Why would anyone steal them?
Well, the trailer, what was the trucking company used?
Paladin. Everybody at the track uses them. But I don't know if this is a coincidence or not, but the horses that Caleb and I found were racehorses as well. Paladin transport Wade Dalton.
Yeah, Wade works for them.
Do you think he had something to do with this?
I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him. But he was standing right there talking to me when those horses were on the road.
Hey, Ty, I was just at the track. I ran into your stepfather. Didn't realize he was in town.
Well, neither did I until a few days ago.
So what's up, family reunion?
Oh, come on, Dad.
No, I'm just saying, if you see him again, ask him where my horse is.
Okay, Tim, why don't you lay off, all right?
Thanks.
What's going on here?
Remember that jockey, Liam?
Hi.
I just ran into him at the track with a guy who turns out to be Ty's stepfather.
Wade?
And guess where he works? Paladin Transport.
Okay, you know what, Tim? My mom and him split up a long time ago, so he's not my stepfather. If you have a problem with him, you can go to the cops, not me.
Thanks a lot, Dad.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy.
Ty, I'm sorry my dad was such a jerk. But you gotta understand he's just worried about his horse, and don't take it personally.
A text from Scott. You know that horse that you and Caleb brought to the clinic? It's gonna be all right, but his suspensory ligaments are shot.
So his racing days are over.
You know those infected wounds on his neck? Scott thinks they were injecting with methamphetamines.
Keep him on his feet as long as possible.
Whoever had those horses, they just ran him to death.
Then they just dump him at the side of the road like they were garbage. Ty, what if that happens to Cisco? Match races?
Yeah, just 2 horses at a time on a quarter-mile straightaway so they can run them anywhere. But they use race horses, off the track and usually stolen.
Like Cisco.
And real jockeys. So it's like a private day at the track for a few high rollers.
Oh, like Wade.
Yeah, and you were right. When the horses break down, they hop them up on speed so they get a few more races out of them.
Okay, so what are we gonna do?
Wade gave me the address. He's gonna meet us there to make sure we can get in.
And why should we believe anything that Wade says?
Because he's got a pretty good idea who stole Cisco, and he said he would help us.
Trust him then.
I don't know. But if we don't do something, those horses are gonna die.
Hey, where are you guys going? Can I come?
No, Shane, not this time.
Hey, Shane, can you close the tailgate? Thanks. That's him. That's Cisco. Hey, buddy.
All right, he looks okay. Let's get him out of here.
Hi. I know.
Perfect timing, huh?
Could you stop for a beer on the way?
Let's go.
Shane, get in the truck now. Easy.
Okay, come on.
You got him?
And Ty, I want to apologize. Your stepfather wasn't a bad guy.
I told you he's not my stepfather.
I'll try to remember that.
Okay.
You don't have to keep beating yourself up over this.
I just wish I knew what he wanted from me, that's all.
What does it matter what he wants? You don't owe him anything.
You don't understand the world that he's from. Nothing comes without a price. There are no favors.
That is the past, and you don't have to go back to that.
I wish it was that easy.
It is that easy. You don't ever have to have anything to do with him ever again. Right?
Right? Good morning.
Good morning. All right. Put me to work.
Oh, you here to work, or you just gonna sit there?
Hey, I just had an awful sleep.
Oh.
I keep having that nightmare. Can't get the image of those horses out of my mind. Hey, has Scott said anything about that horse that survived? Ty? Come on, he said something, hasn't he?
The owner called Scott just yesterday.
And?
And you're not gonna like this.
Can you tell me?
He's decided that the animal's beyond help.
Okay, so what does that mean?
That means that they're putting him down this afternoon.
No, I'm just gonna call Scott.
Amy, wait, okay? Scott agrees with the owner, Amy. And you know he wouldn't put a horse down if it wasn't absolutely necessary.
I'm meeting Scott at Heartland. Do you wanna come? Don't give me that look. I just wanna see him.
Look, I'm not happy about this. This horse is not for you.
I hear ya. What's his name?
Alcatraz Run.
This is crazy, Amy. Why are you so determined with this horse?
Because.
Because of the nightmares?
No. Spartan. This horse is acting exactly like Spartan did after the accident. And he was this close to being put down as well.
Okay.
And look at what an incredible horse Spartan is now. Think about what he would have missed. If Spartan can come back from that, so can Alcatraz.
I just don't want you to get hurt.
I can handle this. You should go.
No, I'll stay here with you.
No, it's okay. I don't need you here.
Okay. Be careful then, okay?
I will. I'm just gonna let him get used to me. It's okay.
Okay. Amy, I've been thinking about that horse. Maybe I'm wrong. If it's all right, I'd like to help you with him. I'm phoning Scott.
Ty, please.
You haven't been listening to me, and now you're hurt.
This was my fault.
He attacked you, Amy. You're lucky you got out of there.
I misread his signals. I should have never gone in the stall like that. Come on, please. I screwed up.
Look at him. He's freaking out in there, Amy.
He just needs more time.
What is with you in this animal?
I couldn't save the other one. I should have stopped Caleb.
Amy.
This was my fault.
Amy, these nightmares have seriously messed you up.
Ty, can you please just leave? Please?
What am I gonna do?
Well, being drunk before noon isn't helping. You gotta move on, Caleb.
Caleb, do you remember what you said to me? You said if you loved a girl, you'd fight for her. You'd go down fighting for her. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You said that with Caleb. No, that's not the path to
Yes,
take.
it
okay?
is, Caleb. You love Ashley, right? So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna fight for her.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's not.
I'm going to Vancouver, and I'm gonna fight for Ashley.
But, I'm gonna lay down for a little while first.
What are you doing?
What Grandpa told me to do. I'm letting him out. Look, this horse needs to run. And I know Scott said that he's better left in his stall, but he needs to get some of his energy out. Ty, look, I understand that you don't agree with any of this. And I know you're worried about me. And I get that. And I respect that. But I need you to let me do this.
I said I would help you. So I will.
Okay. Up. Get up. Yeah. Come on. Get up. I thought he'd want to run, but it's like he's totally depressed or something.
Amy!
Fine. You want help? Go on.
What's going on?
I give up. You were right. Grandpa was right. There's no fixing him. Fine. Be that way. Hello.
Hey, where are you?
I'm just heading out the door.
You're still at the field, aren't you?
I'm sorry, I just totally lost track of time. I'm really making some good progress with Alcatraz.
Oh, that's great, okay? But she's gonna be here soon. Can you hurry up?
Okay, I'm on my way, I know.
Oh my God!
All right, I'm here and I brought flowers.
Oh, thank you so much.
This looks great.
Yeah, I guess. Except I overcooked the pasta. I used canned tomato sauce. I should have put stuff in the jar, but it's expensive. It just tastes way better. But...
I like the canned sauce. When did you put the dressing on the salad?
A while ago, why?
It just gets a little soggy, that's all.
Oh, here.
No, it'll
Here,
be fine.
no. I'll fix it,
She's not coming here for
It's
a
okay.
gourmet meal, okay? She's coming to see you.
No, I know. It's just... Last time she was here, everything sucked in. I just want it to be right this time.
You go. I got
Okay,
this.
okay. Hey, Mom.
Every time I see you, I can't get over how grown up you are. Oh, and so handsome.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm embarrassing you. How often do I get to do that?
Hi.
Hi.
Lily.
Amy.
Yes. Bye.
Stinky.
Well, can I get you anything else? There's lots more inside. if you want
No,
some
no,
more.
thank you. I'm stuffed.
Okay.
When did you become such a good cook?
It wasn't really that good.
Yes, it was. Everything was perfect. It was perfect. I love the salad dressing. Come on, look at you. Going to school, you got your own place, and a beautiful girlfriend.
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
But how about I clear some of this?
Here, please let me give you a hand.
Oh, Lily, you just stay, and you guys have a lot of catching up to do, right?
Thank you.
Why don't I show you around?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that very much. Oh, this is such a lovely spot.
Yeah, I like it here. Nice to have my own place, even if it's just a trailer. Plus, the rent's cheap. Mom? Is everything all right? You okay?
Ty, I need to tell you something.
You didn't just come here for a visit, did you?
No. I'm afraid not. It's about your dad.
Is he in jail?
No, it's not that.
Did you lend him some money then?
Ty. Your dad... He's gone. He passed away.
Let me give you a hand with that.
That's all right. I got it. You should be catching up with your mom.
We're all caught up. Here.
Is everything okay?
Do you mind keeping my mom company? I'll be out in a second.
Yeah. So I hope you've saved room for dessert because Lou has invited us over for some tea and pie.
Sounds nice. How's Ty?
Oh, he's washing the dishes.
He didn't tell you, did he?
What?
Brad had a heart attack. He passed away.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm just clumsy.
Careful, careful, you'll cut yourself.
Mom, it's okay. It's okay. I got it, Mom. Don't worry about it. I got it.
It's okay. I've got a broom.
No, look, it's okay, guys? Look, I'll clean it later when I get back, okay? Let's go to the ranch. We're gonna be late.
Hey, you two. How'd the big dinner go?
It was fine, Grandpa. Ty and I are just gonna go for a quick walk. Do you mind saving us some pie? So what happens now? Gonna be a funeral?
I don't know. I don't know why she just didn't phone. Didn't have to come all the way out here.
I guess this is the kind of news that you tell someone in person.
Just wanted to have a normal visit with her. Guess we're not normal.
Ty, she's probably really upset about this.
Yeah. It's always a crisis with my mom.
He was her husband.
Yeah, he was. They have been together for over 15 years. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it. Should have just stayed home. You gonna be okay in here? It gets kind of cold at night.
I'll be fine. It's nice, actually. It's kind of cozy.
Well, I'll let you get some rest. You must be pretty exhausted.
Ty, wait. There's something we need to discuss. Brad told the chaplain at the hospital he wanted his surviving family to spread his ashes. I thought maybe tomorrow we could find a spot.
Wait. Mom. You brought his ashes here?
It's what he wanted. Ty, we're his only family.
You don't treat family the way he treated us.
You're right. You made a lot of mistakes.
Mistakes. That's a pretty kind way to put it.
Well, it doesn't matter now. He's gone. But Ty, we need to forgive him. We gotta move on. What other choice is there? So when you come by tomorrow, we'll just talk about a place, okay? Oh, someplace peaceful. Your dad didn't have a lot of that in his life. Maybe we can help him find it now.
Sure you don't want me to come in with you?
Yeah. I'm pretty beat. I'm just gonna hit the hay.
Maybe you shouldn't be alone tonight.
Oh, it's okay. I'll call you in the morning, okay?
Okay.
Good morning.
Morning. You're up early.
Yeah, I gotta run into the city today. Got some errands to run on campus.
Today? What about your mom?
Oh, I shouldn't be too long. Unless there's a lineup at the bookstore. Hey, do you mind just hanging out with my mom today? Just until I get back?
Yeah, I guess. I just never know what to say to her.
Oh, you don't have to say anything. You just keep her busy.
All right. This isn't what it looks like.
Really? Because it looks like you spent the night at Ty's.
Okay, it is what it looks like, but it's not what you think.
You don't have to explain. Lily told us everything last night. How is Ty?
I wish I knew. You know, just when I think we're getting close, he shuts me out again.
We're gonna go up and down a few times. All you can do is be there, right?
What are you doing here, Lou? Shouldn't you be at work?
Yeah, I'm on my way. I just wanted to drop this off for you.
You didn't have to do that.
I hope you like pineapple. Ty, I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
Thanks.
Your mom was asking about you. She was wondering if you were going to come by the ranch today.
Well, I'll try, but I gotta make some headway on this shed or it's not gonna get done before winter.
You should come by for dinner then.
That sounds great. But I'm not sure I'll be done by then, so.
You know, Lily seems to be doing really well. I mean, despite the news about your dad. She said something about talking to a therapist.
Yeah, what else is new? Group therapy, 12 steps, Reiki, acupuncture, hypnotism. You name it, my mom's done it.
At least she's trying, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I should get to work.
Okay. Thanks for the fruit basket.
Yeah. Ty, I'm gonna set you a place for dinner. Just in case you change your mind.
Hey, Amy, you don't know where Ty is, do you? He's not answering his phone.
He just had to run into the city, but he shouldn't be too much longer.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey, Lily, if you're not doing anything, I could use your help with the horse I'm working with.
How can I possibly help you? I don't know anything about horses.
It doesn't matter. Just as long as you follow my direction, because Alcatraz can be a little bit unpredictable. He's really come a long way. When I first brought him to the ranch, he was so angry. You know, he even tried to charge me in the stall.
Oh my God. Why did he do that?
Well, he was abused by the people who stole him. All he knows is that people hurt him, so he doesn't trust anyone.
I don't blame him.
He just has to get used to you. Here, you know what? Why don't you take a handful of oats? It's okay. And just hold it out to him.
Okay. Are you sure I'm the right person for this?
You know what? Let's try something else. Why don't you just sprinkle the oats on the ground in front of you? Yeah. There. And if he comes to you, just stand perfectly still, and he'll learn that you're not a threat.
So much for that. I'm not very good at this.
Well, these things take some time. We just started.
What do we do next?
Well, we wait. He'll come over when he's ready.
Did you bring me a fruit basket too?
What's that?
Lou was here earlier. Can I offer you a banana or a plum?
No, thanks. I can't stay. I just, well, I wanted to stop by and offer my condolences.
Well, I appreciate that, Jack, but it's not really necessary. The only good thing about having a father who's always leaving is, you learn not to waste much time missing him.
Well, still, it can't be easy to accept.
That's for the road. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, I see you're adding on to that old shed.
Yep.
Why don't I give you a hand then?
I thought you said you had to go.
I got a few minutes. A project like this always goes better with two sets of hands.
Actually, Jack, this is something I sort of wanted to do on my own.
Oh, what's the point of that? You know, I've built a dozen sheds in my lifetime, never did one of them all by myself.
Are you always this patient?
They have to be. Horses are sort of on their own schedule.
I guess that's how you managed to stay with my son for so long. I know from experience. The Bordens aren't exactly easy to love. You're good for him, I can tell. What should we do?
Got a handful of oats. And walk up to him slowly with your hand out. Lily, it's okay. He's not gonna hurt you. He's not gonna hurt you.
Good boy. Good boy, Alcatraz. Good boy.
Just make sure you guys set a place for Ty. He said he might be coming by for dinner.
You saw Ty?
Yeah, I stopped by the trailer this morning.
He said he was gonna be at the campus today.
Well, I saw him this afternoon. He was still at home then, too.
Thought I was gonna see you at the ranch.
Are you here to give me another speech? Because I'd rather you didn't.
Nope. No speeches. Actually, I came to give you this. In case you were hungry.
Mac and cheese with hot dogs? I haven't had this in a while.
Oh. And even though it turns my stomach.
Ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What's this?
Just some stuff Dad gave me.
Hey. Oh, sorry. May I? You kept all this?
It's just a bunch of old letters. We're supposed to go on a road trip to the Grand Canyon. Just another promise he didn't keep.
Would you have gone? Eagle Lake, I remember. It was our first big family trip.
And our last big trip. I remember thinking that rock was the coolest thing in the world. And he said it was priceless. And I grew up and I found out it was worthless, just fool's gold.
Your dad gave you this so that you would always remember Eagle Lake. So in a way, it is kind of priceless. I think you smiled the whole time we were there. Oh, no. No, except for when Brad caught the fish. He cried. He cried. He cried. Until he agreed to release it. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
We were a real family that weekend.
Except after that trip, he left us, Mom. He abandoned his own...
I know. Believe me, I haven't forgotten. But I had to let it go. I had to forgive him, Ty. And I hope for your own sake that one day you can do that too. Look, I'm gonna spread your dad's ashes tomorrow, and I'm gonna do it with or without you, but I hope you come. But in case you don't come, I want you to know something. In his own way, your dad loved you more than anyone in the world.
You're leaving.
Yeah. Gonna run an errand and then I'm gonna head on home.
You just got here.
I tried my best with Ty. I just can't seem to get through to him. But he's still so angry at his dad.
Don't give up on him, please.
I don't think I'm as patient as you are.
He'll come around. Just stay for a little while. Besides, we've still got a long way to go with Alcatraz, and I need your help.
Right. Like you need my help. All right. You win. Is that it? Is that the join-up?
Not even close. He's supposed to come to me, not walk away.
Well, don't take it so hard. People have been walking away from me my whole life. Just be glad Alcatraz didn't leave with your wallet and your dignity. So are we gonna do this join-up thing again?
You know, actually, I want to try something else. Good boy, Alcatraz. I know, you're a very good boy. You're gonna like this bath. You wanna brush? Good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, Alcatraz. Oh. It's okay. It's okay, I know.
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
I don't think we should use the brushes. He's really sensitive on his neck. After he was stolen, they injected him with amphetamines.
Oh my God. No wonder he's a basket case.
I'm just gonna try with my hands. All right. Good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Good boy. I think he'll be okay. Why don't you come try?
No, I better not. He might blow up again.
He won't.
How do you know that?
I don't. But if he's gonna trust us, we have to trust him. Good boy. Just be nice and gentle.
I can't believe what a good boy he's being. He's like a completely different horse. Well, maybe there's some hope for Alcatraz after all.
Yeah. Maybe there is. I'm gonna go throw him back in his stall. Come on, boy.
Hey,
Hi.
sorry I didn't come earlier.
Oh, you're here now.
I've been thinking about Eagle Lake, and I wish there were more weekends like that.
So do I.
I'd like to help spread Dad's ashes. I'm not too late.
It's not too late. So I guess you ride shotgun with you?
Maybe just for now, he'd leave me in the trunk.
Done.
It was a really weird conversation.
Do you have a place in mind?
Yeah. There's a mountain creek not far from here, and it's pretty nice this time of year, so.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, when's the last time the three of us were all in the same car together? Do you know that we drove all the way here and we didn't argue once?
Mom!
What, too soon? So what do you say? One last family road trip?
All right.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Forgot my phone. Thank goodness. I'm always forgetting where I leave that darn thing.
Why is Wade calling you? Are you back with him?
Okay, Ty.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I was gonna tell you sooner, and then your dad passed away.
How long?
A month. He called me out of the blue, and he told me he tried to help you with your tuition.
The only person Wade is trying to help is himself.
No, he's not like that anymore.
Yes, he is. He's exactly the same. And you and me, we are exactly the same. We keep having this conversation over and over again.
I had to forgive him, Ty, just like I had to forgive your dad.
That's not forgiveness. That is insanity. You can go to all the strengths you want, but you're still as messed up as you always were.
No, I'm not. I'm coming at this from a different angle.
Shut up! Shut up, okay?
Trying to move forward with my life.
You're not moving forward. You're moving backwards.
Did you try talking to her?
She made her choice. Can't protect my mom forever.
What if she's right about Wade? What if he has changed? Just playing devil's advocate here. He did help us when Cisco was stolen. If it wasn't for him, my dad's horse could have ended up like Alcatraz. It's got to count for something.
The only reason Wade helped us was to get to my mom. And that's exactly what he got.
Are you at least gonna say goodbye?
Hey, Alcatraz. I'm leaving now. I just wanted to say goodbye.
One step forward and two steps back, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around lately. Just when you think you've made some progress, you end up right back where you started. Do you think that horse can really change?
I don't know. Do you want to help me try something? All right, you gotta keep it moving. Keep it moving. Nicely done. There you go. Good job. Now when you're ready, take the pressure off. Now turn in.
Good boy, Alcatraz. You're a good boy.
Please don't go back to him.
find a peaceful place for him.
Eagle Lake.